What's going on, guys? So this week's meal prep for my sister is gonna be real simple, and it's just because I bought like some kebabs and some veggies that are just simple to make. It's still healthy, but simple. Now, I did talk to her about like kind of being in the video and asking her like how the meals are going for her, if she likes something, if she doesn't, and talk more about her snacks, because we just had a conversation where she was like, oh, I really don't need that much of the brown sugar. Like, you could take some of it out if I'm still doing, so things like that. And then she was like, I don't really like the brown rice and the fish that I did last week. Like, she didn't like day 2 and 3 of it. It was just, you know, more difficult for her to eat. So I was like, well, those are good things for me to know. Like, you need to tell me those things so that I don't prep those things for you if you don't like them, because, you know, it doesn't hurt my feelings. If you don't like it, that's fine. We'll just prep something else for you that you do like. So again, she will be in one of these videos soon to talk about more of that stuff, like in depth, but it's not gonna be this video. But I'm still gonna show you the groceries and the prep and then some of her snacks. So let's get into it. So this week I got her some chicken kebabs. These are, you know, not seasoned with anything, but it's chicken, you know, peppers, onions, and that's it on this one. It doesn't have any tomatoes. So I got 2 there and 2 there, which they both have 2 kebabs in it, so 4 kebabs total. And then I have these Angus beef kebabs, and they have a pepper steak seasoning on them. So there's 2 in there, and there is 1 in here, and then 1 in here. So again, I wasn't sure. Some of these looked like they didn't have much meat on them, so I bought, you know, 1 extra than I thought I should, because you can always eat them for leftovers if there are any. So there you go. And then one of the meals is gonna have some veggies. I bought her some eggs this week. I'm gonna hard boil them. And then I have some strawberries, again, for the oatmeal, as well as a snack. And then I bought blueberries this week, so I'm gonna do half blueberries and then half strawberries with the oatmeal, kind of like a mixture. And then I bought her this sweet kale chopped salad. So there are 3 servings in here, so I'll just split it up because I only prep for 3 days for her. So that'll be good. I'm not sure if she'll want the seasoning or the dressing, I should say, or not. We'll figure that out. There. And then one of the snacks that she likes to eat is like the Boom Chicka Pop, like popcorn. There are several different flavors. This one's just like a light kettle corn. I would prefer light kettle corn over the, I think there's like a sea salt one as well. And then she eats these string cheese. So that's it. That's all I got. But the total came out to $44.79 for this stuff, not including these things. But again, you can find the total price with these included in the description. So check all that out. All the groceries are in the description, macros in the description. I'm gonna show you the meal prep. I hope you guys enjoy. Check it out. Start by searing each kebab for like 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then I'm gonna put them in the oven to bake the rest of the way. While the steak is finishing, I separated the peppers from the chicken kebab just so that I could cook the veggies separately. And then I'm gonna marinate it with this Mrs. Dash. I'm gonna marinate the chicken.
We'll watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside.
So I'm gonna let that marinate for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna take it to the skillet. Now I'm gonna mix the vegetable kebabs that I have in with the other vegetables, because I'm gonna cook them all together anyways, but I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce to them as well.
together, raise a glass.
Now I'm gonna cook the chicken for about 10 to 12 minutes.
Now, Father, prepare us as we will watch the flames burn open on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon.
Now I'm gonna cook the veggies on a skillet for like 10 to 12 minutes.
Inside the mountains, I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing stoves, and I see fire.
Okay, on to weighing out the food. So I'm gonna start by weighing out 105 to 110 grams of white rice for her dinner meal. Then I'm gonna weigh out about 130 to 140 grams of the vegetable kabobs, just the veggies.
Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, prepare us as we will watch the flames burn open on the mountainside.
Lastly, for this meal, I'm gonna weigh out about 3.5 to 4 ounces of the chicken. Moving on to her lunch meal, I'm gonna start by weighing out 3.5 to 4 ounces of the steak. Then I'm gonna weigh out about 90 to 100 grams of the vegetables. I'm going to bake my hard-boiled eggs. And I'm just gonna place 1 egg in each of the muffin tins, and then I'm gonna again bake them at 335 degrees for 30 minutes. Her lunch meal may also have a salad, so I'm weighing out about 105 to 110 grams of the sweet kale lettuce mix. It was just that bag of lettuce that I got previously. I'm just again measuring out about 105 to 110 grams of that. And if she doesn't finish the entire salad for the lunch, she could always have it for a snack in the afternoon, maybe paired with an egg or some of the cheese. Moving on to her breakfast, I'm gonna start by weighing out 40 grams of the oats. Then in the oatmeal, she can add some strawberries, which I'm putting some strawberries in a baggie, and I'm putting about 120 to 130 grams of the strawberries. And again, if she doesn't use all the strawberries for the breakfast, which I recommended that she didn't, she can have them then again for a snack, maybe in the afternoon. With the strawberries, I'm gonna weigh out 60 to 70 grams of the blueberries. Again, I don't expect that she will use all of this for her breakfast, so she can again then have the blueberries and any leftover strawberries for a snack. And then this week, instead of the brown sugar for her oatmeal, I'm giving her some of the Walden Farms 0-calorie syrup, and I'm giving her about 15 milliliters. So it's again 0-calorie syrup. And you'll notice that I added too much to one of them, so I had to go back and forth, but they're all contain about 15 milliliters of that syrup. And I should probably also note that she just makes the oatmeal in the morning with water. She doesn't use any milk or any almond milk, so just water. This meal is going to be for her most likely dinner, and then she has her like mid-afternoon lunch, and then this could be paired with this meal as well because it doesn't have that many veggies, but she probably end up eating like half of this salad with that, and then maybe eat an egg with it, or maybe she'll have a piece of cheese. And then for the salad as well, it came with this, I think it's like a mixed berry, or you know, like craisins and stuff, and then a dressing, but I don't know if she'll actually use that, so I didn't want to put it on this stuff, so maybe she might use her own dressing. And then for breakfast, she has the strawberries and blueberry mix, where she'll put half of it in with the oatmeal, and then she has about 15 milliliters of that Walden Farms syrup, so she has those. And then for her snacks, again, she's gonna have, probably at night, most likely, she'll have some Boom Chicka Pop kettle corn, or again, there's different flavors. She might have an egg sometime in the afternoon. She could also have a piece of string cheese. So those are just kind of some of the meals and snacks that she would eat. Again, you could also have yogurt in there. You could have maybe a piece of toast with some peanut butter. You could have other types of like veggies. So you can have all that type of stuff. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Make sure you guys leave feedback and comments about what you thought. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And I'm out.